Imagine checking your bank account and seeing 5 digits staring back at you for the very first time. $10,000. For some people, it seems impossible. For others, it feels like a distant dream that only high-income earners can achieve. But the truth is, your first $10,000 has far less to do with how much you earn and far more to do with the habits you build. In fact, many financial experts agree that saving your first $10,000 is one of the hardest milestones in personal finance. Not because it's the largest amount you'll ever save, but because it requires changing the way you think about money. Once you reach that milestone, everything begins to change. You stop living paycheck to paycheck. Emergencies become less stressful. Investing becomes possible. Opportunities become easier to seize. Today, we're going to walk through a practical, step-by-step blueprint to help you save your first $10,000. Whether you're starting with $0 or a few hundred in savings, these strategies can help you build a strong financial foundation. Let's begin. Step 1. Know exactly where your money goes. Most people think they know how they spend their money. Very few actually do. At the end of every month, ask yourself a simple question. Where did every dollar go? Track every expense for 30 days. Your rent, your groceries, coffee, streaming subscriptions, fast food, online shopping, transportation, every single purchase. Many people discover they spend hundreds of dollars every month on things they barely remember buying. Awareness is powerful. You can't fix what you don't measure. Once you know where your money goes, you'll immediately see opportunities to save. Step 2. Build a simple budget. A budget isn't about restricting your life. It's about telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Divide your income into categories: essentials, savings, investments, entertainment, personal spending. One popular method is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for saving and investing. But don't become obsessed with perfection. Your budget should work for your life, not someone else's. Consistency always beats perfection. Step 3. Pay yourself first. Most people save what's left after spending. Successful savers do the opposite. The moment your paycheck arrives, transfer part of it directly into savings. Treat savings like a mandatory bill. Even if you start with only $50 each week, you're creating one of the most powerful financial habits possible. Automate the process whenever you can. If the money never sits in your checking account, you're much less likely to spend it. Step 4. Eliminate money leaks. Saving money isn't always about earning more. Sometimes it's about stopping unnecessary spending. Look closely at your monthly expenses. Unused subscriptions, impulse purchases, daily takeout coffee, food delivery, shopping out of boredom, convenience fees. Small expenses may seem harmless, but together they quietly consume thousands of dollars every year. Ask yourself one question before every purchase. Do I truly need this, or do I simply want it right now? That short pause can save you hundreds of dollars every month. Step 5. Increase your income. There's a limit to how much you can cut expenses, but there's almost no limit to how much you can increase your income. Consider learning a valuable skill: graphic design, video editing, writing, programming, digital marketing, photography, freelancing, tutoring, pet sitting, selling digital products, affiliate marketing, print on demand. You don't need to replace your full-time income overnight. Even earning an extra $200 each month can dramatically accelerate your savings journey. Step 6. Create a separate savings account. One mistake many people make is keeping all their money in one account. When savings and spending money mix together, temptation grows. Open a dedicated savings account. Label it clearly: future house, emergency fund, first 10K. Giving your savings a purpose increases motivation. Watching that balance grow becomes surprisingly addictive. Step 7. Avoid lifestyle inflation. One of the biggest financial traps happens after receiving a raise. People earn more, then immediately spend more. A larger apartment, a nicer car, more expensive restaurants, luxury vacations. The result? Income increases, savings stay exactly the same. Instead, every time your income grows, increase your savings first. Live below your means. This simple habit separates future millionaires from lifelong spenders. Step 8. Build an emergency fund. Unexpected expenses happen to everyone. Car repairs, medical bills, job loss, home maintenance. Without savings, people often rely on credit cards. Debt then creates even more financial stress. An emergency fund protects your progress. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses. Even if your first goal is just $1,000, you're creating a financial safety net that many people never have. Step 9. Learn to delay gratification. Modern society encourages instant rewards. Buy now, pay later, same-day delivery, instant streaming, instant shopping. But wealth is built by people who delay gratification. Instead of buying something immediately, wait for 48 hours, sometimes even 30 days. You'll often realize you never truly wanted it. Patience protects your wallet. Step 10. Invest in yourself. The highest return you'll ever receive may not come from the stock market. It may come from yourself. Read books, take courses, develop valuable skills, improve communication, learn negotiation, study personal finance. The more valuable your skills become, the more valuable your time becomes. Higher income follows greater value. The snowball effect. Here's something fascinating. Saving your first $1,000 often feels impossible. The second $1,000 comes faster. By the time you reach $5,000, you've built powerful habits. Saving no longer feels like a struggle. It becomes your identity. That's the secret. Money follows habits, not motivation. Habits continue long before motivation disappears. Common mistakes to avoid. Let's quickly review mistakes that delay financial success. Waiting until next month to start. Trying to become rich overnight. Ignoring small daily expenses. Buying things to impress others. Using credit cards irresponsibly. Not tracking spending. Depending on only one source of income. Comparing yourself to others. Giving up after one setback. Remember, financial progress is rarely a straight line. There will be unexpected expenses. There will be months when saving is difficult. That's normal. What matters is returning to the plan. Why your first $10,000 changes everything. Reaching your first $10,000 isn't just about money. It's proof. Proof that you can control your finances. Proof that discipline beats impulse. Proof that your future can be different from your past. After $10,000, investing becomes much easier. Compound growth begins working harder. Financial confidence grows. Stress decreases. You stop reacting to money. Instead, you start directing it. That's an incredibly powerful feeling. Imagine your future. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. You open your banking app. Instead of anxiety, you feel confidence. Bills no longer scare you. Unexpected expenses no longer create panic. You're investing, planning vacations with cash, thinking about buying your first home, starting your own business, helping your family, all because you made one decision to start saving $1, 1 week, 1 month at a time. Final thoughts. Saving your first $10,000 doesn't require winning the lottery. It doesn't require a 6-figure salary. It requires patience, discipline, consistency, smart decisions repeated over and over. The journey begins with a single step. Track your spending, create a budget, pay yourself first, increase your income, avoid unnecessary expenses, invest in yourself, protect your future. Remember this, your first $10,000 isn't the finish line, it's the foundation for everything that comes next. The sooner you start, the sooner your money begins working for you instead of you always working for money. Thank you for watching. If this video inspired you, consider subscribing for more practical advice on saving money, investing wisely, building passive income, and achieving financial